Hey everybody, today we're going to be going over Here in the Presence by Elevation Worship, and we're going to do the song in the key of B. And so the intro starts off with the chorus progression, and it's mainly piano. So it goes like this. And it repeats it. Holds it 2, 3 to the verse. Here I lay my burdens down, lose my worries in your love, casting every care on you. I have carried them enough. 2, 3 to the chorus. So that verse, it's just a 1. Here I lay my burden, and then it's an F sharp over A sharp. Burdens down to your 6 minor, and then your 4. And he adds this 2 on here. So your 4 would be an E, and he adds the F sharp, but it's an octave higher, and it repeats that. It's that same progression over and over. Carried them enough to breathe to the chorus. When not alone. Here, and then it jumps up. Here within is love. 2, 3, 4. Emmanuel. He is still with us. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3. So all he's doing, essentially, and then and then it holds it, and it goes into verse 2. When the world becomes too much, 2, 3. Oh, and then in the second verse, he switches from doing that 4 chord, hitting the 2, he alternates it. So the first time he does a regular 2, and then the second pass he does a sus 2, and then the next time he does a 2. So it kind of alternates back and forth between those. So, when the world becomes too much. So this is the low part, regular. Near the cross I will remain. And then that high 2. Until every fear is stilled at the mention of your name. 2, 3, 4. When not alone, here within is love. 2, 3, 4. Emmanuel, he is still with us. 2, 3, 4, and it repeats the chorus. When not alone, here within is love. Emmanuel, he is still with us. 2, 3, and it holds it to the bridge. 4. And then it goes to the bridge. Mercy is falling. Lift up your hands, receive him now. Here in the presence of the Lord. I know your past is broken. You can move on, it's over now. Here in the presence of the Lord. And it kind of builds. Running, be still the presence of the Lord. And then it goes, it's that same hook, but it's a guitar solo. And it holds the 1. So it's that same chord progression. It's just a B, 5 or 7 to the 6, to the 5, to the 4, to the 5, and then goes back to the 1. So every pass you're just kind of building. You add rhythm in your left hand. And your right hand's kind of doing quarter notes, and then eighth notes in your left hand. And then you jump up here, where you're playing octave Bs and a fifth. So that 5 over 7, here's your F sharp. You're just hitting octave C sharps with that F sharp. And that's a B over that G sharp. That's an F sharp 4 to your E. And then you hold it. And it goes back into that last bridge. Mercy is falling, falling. Lift up your hands, receive it now. Here in the presence of the Lord. And it kind of ends it. But that's the whole song. So now we'll play it all the way through with the band.